was raised on a narrative crafted like scripture. Painted him devilish, framed every picture. Told me he left us, he's selfish, a quitter. Said if I met him, he'd only diminish us. Fed me that poison in teaspoons and sermons. Your father ain't shit, repeated with purpose. Every mistake I made, you just like him, so I learned to resent what was living within. That's psychological arson. Burning a bridge I ain't even crossed yet. Building a villain, not a thin air fog, while I'm inheriting features you can't offset. Same temper fused, but I think of two. Same stubborn streak when I'm digging through. Same way I analyze every move. Same way I don't let emotions rule. But I was taught that those traits were curses, so I spent years trying to reverse it. Hating a man I ain't even met. Calling him trash of a biased verdict. That's wild as fuck when you really unpack it. A kid in a courtroom with one-sided traffic. No defense lawyer, no cross-exam tactics. Just trust me, he's trash. And I backed it. Turned my back on blood like it was optional. Like DNA ain't chronological. Like half my face ain't biological. Like my own reflection wasn't logical. You weaponized resemblance every time I showed independence. See, that's him. Like a town of me was a sentence. That's conditioning, that's programming, that's character assassination by proxy parenting. You didn't just keep him away, you curated hate, built a museum of blame with no exit gate. But then I grew in curiosity. Don't die quiet, it whispers, it riots. So I reached out, and the monster I was warned about sounded like me, thought like me, laughed like me. Had the same restless energy, same intensity, same I'll build it myself mentality. The same calm when I'm analyzing strategy, and that fucked me up, cause now I'm staring at the mirror realizing I was trained to despise my own wiring. All them years it'll be like him, and I'm sitting here realizing I am like him. Not in the ways you villainize, but in the drive, the pride, the fire inside. You didn't give him the chance to be a dad, you gave me the chance to be mad. At a ghost, at a story, at a half-truth allegory, and I swallowed it whole. You call that protection? Nah, that's possession. That's isolating affection. You didn't want co-parenting, you wanted sole authorship of my perception. And I'm not screaming as I'm stating it, cracking it and documenting, underpaid. Cause when I chose to let them in, not forced, not pressured, chosen, I found pieces of myself I've been told were broken. Turns out they weren't broken, they were inherited. Maybe you were the actual unfit parent. I don't like to assume, but it's looking apparent. Whole time you projecting and calling it caring, while burying truth under bitterness bearing. You said he was reckless and stable, embarrassing, but the only consistent control was your narrative staring. And you built a courtroom, picture inverted, then called it protection while twisting the purpose. Might as well end this disparagement now that I'm fully aware of it. Years of distortion, I'm hearing it. No more emotional inheritance. You don't get to monopolize heritage. Just far ties resentment and parenting. Truth ain't alone, you can bank and leverage. Let's see how you balance your credit when character's tested. You played accountant with access and assets, withheld what was mine and called it a blessing. But blood don't default and truth don't bankrupt. So let's see what you're worth when the lies get deducted. You wanted control of the brand and the narrative. I wanted a father, not edited paragraphs. Now that the fog lifted, clarity glaring. If any